Did you know there's a saint who wore Nike sneakers, loved playing video games, and programmed websites? It sounds like a character from a movie, but it's the real story of Carlo Acutis, a young man who might just change how you think about faith and technology. He was born in 1991, a typical kid of his time, growing up with the internet just starting to blossom. But underneath this normal exterior was a heart burning with an extraordinary love for God, particularly for the Eucharist. From a very young age, Carlo felt a profound connection to his faith, something that seemed almost out of place for a modern teenager. But what makes his story truly unique is how he merged this deep devotion with his budding skills as a computer geek. He saw the internet not as a distraction, but as a powerful new tool for evangelization, a digital highway to bring people closer to God. Long before social media influencers were a thing, Carlo was a true digital evangelist. He taught himself how to code and used his talents to build something incredible. He embarked on a massive project, creating a website to document and catalog every Eucharistic miracle and Marian apparition recognized by the Catholic Church from around the world. Think about that for a second. This was in the early 2000s. The internet was still clunky, and building a website was a serious undertaking, especially for a teenager. He spent years researching, collecting information, and designing this digital archive. His goal was simple but profound. He wanted to use the power of the internet to share the beauty and truth of his faith with as many people as possible. He believed that the digital world could be a place of encounter, a space where faith could be made accessible, engaging, and relevant for everyone, especially for young people like himself. His vision was to create an online exhibition that could travel the globe instantly, reaching corners of the world that a physical display never could. Carlo's story challenges our traditional ideas of what a saint looks like. We often picture saints as distant figures from centuries past, living in monasteries or performing grand, public miracles. But Carlo shows us that sanctity can be found in the everyday, even in front of a computer screen. In 2020, the Catholic Church officially beatified him, placing him one step away from sainthood. This was a monumental moment. The Vatican's recognition of Carlo and his work was also a powerful acknowledgement of digital evangelization. It was a clear message that technology, when used for good, can be a path to holiness. Carlo's life proves that you don't have to reject the modern world to be holy. Instead, you can embrace it and use its tools to serve a higher purpose. He became a new model of sainthood for the 21st century, showing us that holiness isn't about escaping the world, but about transforming it from within, one keystroke at a time. The impact of Carlo's short life continues to grow, and his influence is especially strong among young people. It's easy to see why. He's relatable. He understood their world, their interests, and their digital language. Young people see him not as a stained glass window figure, but as one of their own, someone who proves that a deep and meaningful faith life is possible even in our hyper-connected age. His story has inspired a new wave of online faith communities and digital missionaries, and YouTube to share their faith in creative and authentic ways, following the path Carlo paved. What can we learn from him? One key takeaway is to be intentional with our digital lives. Instead of just passively consuming content, we can choose to create and share things that are good, true, and beautiful. It's about finding our own unique way to bring light into the digital space. So, what does this all mean for us today? As we scroll through our feeds and navigate our digital lives, Carlo's story invites us to reflect on our own relationship with technology. So often we see it as a source of distraction, anxiety, or division. But Carlo offers a different perspective. He saw it as a gift, a tool that could be used for an incredible divine purpose. He encourages us to ask ourselves, how can I use my time online for good? What is my digital mission? It doesn't have to be as grand as building a massive website. It can be as simple as sharing an uplifting message, offering a kind word in a comment section, or using your social media to promote a cause you care about. The ultimate message of Carlo life is a timeless one. God's love is not confined to church buildings or ancient texts. It's present everywhere, even online. He shows us that sanctity is possible for everyone, right here and right now, in the midst of our modern, digital world. Thank you for watching. If Carlo's story inspired you, please like this video and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories of faith in the modern world.